Hi, welcome back. This reading is going to be for Libra. It is February 10th, and whenever this reading does find you, it could resonate too. This is these were pre-shuffled here, and then we'll jump into some tarot. So let's start off right away here. The first card is number 21. This is Venus. This is says beloved. Okay, so this talks about Venus symbolizes your heart, romance. It's a creative process. This is what attracts you, what you value, how you value yourself. Okay, Venus actually rules Taurus and Libra. So this may be a calling on you to be softer or to show your charm, to open your heart. Okay, this is how you can make a situation more beautiful, more fair, or more lovingly engage, creatively, affectionately. Come to know your heart, know what you're passionate about. A challenge on this card could be that emotions run strong. Passions may be intense. So be wary of crimes of passion, any love addictions, or looking for love in material things. Don't get caught up in appearances or become blind in love. Look deeper. All right. The second card is the Vesta card. This is the card of hearth. So Vesta calls on you to be the hearth or fire, to share your fire for the benefit of all, but still have enough energy left to live healthy for yourself. This is the card of hearth and home, the family, the center of a strong community. The fire in Vesta's temple was actually never allowed to go out, and the fire in the hearth of every home is sacred as well. This could be calling you to evaluate yourself and your life, or each person's task within your home environment, to increase a total amount of joy. You may be in a situation where you're being asked to not take sides, to come back to the center, to the flame, to your own heart, your core values, remembering what matters. Find that deep calm. And this also warns you to share yourself rather than sacrifice yourself. This could be saying your hard work at holding a situation together may be being ignored or taken for granted. So know your worth. It may be time to take a retreat, or a chance to clear yourself, clear your energy fields, maybe cleanse your environment or reclaim your temple or hearth. We have card number 31, which is Juno. It's all about partnerships. So in this card here, it's about work and love. Juno wants you to trust that you can hold steady on your life's path, say a career, and also develop equal partnerships. Make effort in a relationship if you need to. Research any healthy relationship skills, negotiation, meditation techniques. This is practicing respectful communication, all right? Any conflict resolution. Strive to become two whole, empowered souls in a romantic relationship. Being able to express individual needs or potential, working around each other's issues, finding a balance here. So also be careful not to fall into jealousy, manipulation, or any disempowering, micromanaging situations. So this is saying that really true partnership is a spiritual path. It's sacred acts by, the practice of healthy relationship skills. And these skills always begin within ourselves here. So we also have the fourth house, which is all about home. So really, this reading is really a lot about our home environment and relationships we have therein. So this card here, I'm actually going to combine number 42 and this nurturing card here in this. They're reiterating each other here. So this is talking about mothering energy and being mothered. It's about nurturing, which this is the nurturing card here, down here. So cultivating that which is growing. So whether it's, a garden from the earth or a child from the womb or, art from an artist. So real love also means tough love sometimes, doing what's best for your beloved, even if they hate you for it. Loving and nurturing your own body with healthy whole foods. This is advocating for those who are weak or vulnerable. This could be speaking about, speaking up when the time is right, being willing to let go. If this is a child, ready to leave the house, this is allowing them to embark on their own journey. Don't mistake smothering for nurturing, not to be enabling or mistaking any of those as signs of love here. Keep in mind there is sacredness in your daily life, the loving, the feeding, and nurturing here. And, since it's came up again here, basically the same type of meaning here, it's just reiterated here, doubling down on the need to nurture and spread love. Perhaps maybe it's been held back or we've been too busy with our day-to-day life to take time to do so. All right. The next card is number 44. This is the sixth house, sustainability. So the sixth house speaks about where you live out your daily habits, whether it's your work environment, your home environment, your pets, your mind and body connection, how you tend to your health. So this is saying, work smarter, not harder. Make your life sustainable. Look at the time and resources you use and how you're using them. The love, care, and sweat you put into your life, assess that, whether you're putting in as much as you're getting back, whether you're receiving as much as you're putting in. The input and output should always match. Maybe not every day, but certainly, every week, every month. So take a look at things like that. Because you can't sustain in the long haul if you're not staying equally balanced in that here. This is talking about how, attitude makes all the difference. Watch where you put your mind here. Nervousness can often turn into a chronic anxiety, and that taxes our health. So look at any daily habits. Invest in good self-care, making healthy food decisions, healthy activity. Something to think about that, worry can give you the illusion that you're taking care of business, but it doesn't really further your goals here. It doesn't get you any closer to your goals, worrying. You can create a beautiful and sustainable ecosystem of your life as you pursue healthy work and life balance, is what this is talking about. And the last of these cards is number 34. This is the North Node, and this is the Future card. So the North Node or Ascending Node represents a place the soul longs to be. This is really uncharted territory. This is the future. So think about where you'd like to be and what you'd like to be doing, 10 years from now, and make that the beacon that guides you through the time in between. Some challenges are that it can be scary to leave familiar territory, and especially if people around you or who love you and you love maybe resist the changes that you want to make. But keep in mind that that's only their discomfort talking. So, the truth is, new beginnings, dawn, and your future awaits. So this pathway may start out with uncertainty, but it becomes more solid as you progress. So the message here is to keep progressing. The next cards that fell out were archetypes. So these are, to put in the simplest of ways, these are really patterns we can exhibit, tendencies we have, personalities that surface. They all contain light and dark in them. They're about potential energies. They're complex here. So the first one that fell here is the hunter. So this is the hunter, or the seeker, the pursuer. The hunter hunts. So they're on a precise mission with an aim to return home. To come empty-handed would be a fail. So, it's not an option to return home empty-handed when you're a hunter. So this person will journey far and wide seeking the prize, that calls to their heart. Tales of, bravery and feats of strength, result, creating a life full of adventure. The hunter is skillful, quick, decisive, very results oriented. So the hunter usually has a weapon of choice, right? So when this card appears, it's really important that you ask yourself some questions. What am I hunting? Why am I hunting it? And is the weapon that I'm using truly needed for the task at hand? Is there something better I could use in order to, reach that goal, to attain what I'm hunting after here? Okay. So this is somebody who is focused, energized, respectful, but keep in mind that you could fall into traps of being irresponsible or possibly violent. So when you activate the hunter archetype, you're aligning your energy with the great creatures of the world, really. I mean, the lion, the wolf, the tiger, the shark. And this is reminding you to do so with care. All right. The next archetype that fell out is the warrior. So the warrior, or the samurai, the soldier. So we often envision the warrior as an armed figure with a sword and, hand moving blindly into battle. So the warrior stands kind of precariously at the edge of life and death, okay, trusting in the eternal guide, the sword's blade. The warrior's work requires a presence, an alignment, a purpose. So if and when the warrior loses its center, that results in meaningless confrontations. Maybe violence would be their default response. So when this card appears, it's important to question the battle at hand here. It's likely a great one with deep roots and long-standing tensions, okay? The actions you take here will stay with you long after the dust settles. So this is asking you to choose wisely your battles, and to also be brave. And the last one here that fell out is the crone. So the crone is also known as the witch, or the old woman, or the sage. This is somebody who has seen it all. Nothing frightens or surprises this person. They are the final manifestation. In their long life, they've witnessed, endless cycles of death, of failure, rebirth, conflict, regeneration, giving them the ability to rise above the world of duality. So the crone's energy accepts everything in both the beauty and the suffering, using their energy to reveal hidden secrets, hidden knowledge. Really, this energy resides in all of us, though it is really feared by a lot because it's so powerful, and, because of the unconventional relationships with death. So awakening the crone archetype is really unapologetically magical. So this is somebody who may be clairvoyant, psychic, very intuitive, or wise. Be sure not to use any of these gifts for any negative or vengeful reasons here. So we're going to jump into some tarot here, and this is actually quite exciting. I love the cards that fell here. And let's see what comes out for you, Libra. I feel like that was a little bit of a long introduction. I wasn't expecting so many cards to fall. So we'll try to keep this short and sweet. We're starting out with the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands here. So going back to that loving, nurturing energy here, I do feel here that, this is something that has been held back here. Maybe we're talking about loving, nurturing feelings here, held back, maybe because work got in the way here. So we have the feeling of holding back. We have a Nine of Wands, so this has been a long journey here, one of which is almost over, with the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of things taking our attention away from maybe what we need to be focusing on here. And we do know that. So this is the Ace of Swords. This is clarity. This is, now's the time to cut out anything that is really taking our time and attention away from maybe those we love, maybe where we should be putting more energy in here. All right, so we have an Emperor and we have the Five of Wands. So I do see somebody maybe being pulled into some unnecessary drama here. And this is somebody, maybe the head of a household, could also be a business owner. Maybe there is, trying to balance career and family life is what I see. Eight of Pentacles, this is somebody, really focused, really working diligently. Yeah, and the Knight of Pentacles here. So honestly, I'm feeling a lot of balance, trying to get balance between career and our home life, and needing to realign, really needing balance in that here. I need to take action and not be pulled into unnecessary drama here. Yeah. So actually, this is quite funny. We have a Queen of Cups that just fell and a King of Pentacles. So, come back into our healing energy, come back into our stability. This could be also, a single parent trying to play both roles here. I feel like maybe a little bit also. Wow, this is pretty powerful here. So we have the Wheel of Fortune that just fell out with the Star. So this is divine timing here. This is, life's ups and downs here. The Star is all of our hopes, our dreams, our wishes coming true, what we want, how we see the future here, maybe the future for our children or ourselves. Nine of Cups. I mean, this is wishes coming true. This is, coming out of the energy of having to juggle everything and work so hard at keeping everything balanced and being distracted here and not having to hold back. Really coming into our own power. Family time here. Really huge. Wow. Are you kidding me? And the World card. I mean, wow, that is really pretty amazing. There is a definite story of starting out in a little bit of lack, holding back, distractions, And then there is a definite point of realization, a need to change here, and not be pulled into drama. It's time to move, refocusing, and then we have the Wheel, the Star, the Nine of Cups, and the World coming out here. That's really, really amazing. This is really beautiful. This is, somebody who's done the work, who's made the changes, family focused. If this is family, if this is career, this is putting in the time and effort, regrouping everybody together and saying, listen, this is one common goal. I mean, the world for ending, this is goals reached. This is the end of this cycle. This is reaching the point that you wanted. I mean, with the Star card, wishes and dreams and hopes. This is Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment here. Honestly, it's just going to take a little bit of time, but with the Nine of Wands, I feel like, stop and look at how far you've come. You may have been working on this, coming together. Maybe, maybe you have a teenager in the house and things are, a little hectic. Colleges, leaving the house and siblings fighting. This could be some of that, but it really, what is yet to come is really amazing here. The end of a tough cycle and really coming together in the most beautiful way here, Libra. So that's all. I'm going to keep it that short here. This it got a little bit long here on me, but thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I wish you the best. Have a great day.